Let's just address the elephant in the room. These pieces are very, very expensive. Very expensive. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing another luxury review on two designer bracelets, the Cartier JustK Clou in size small, and also the Tiffany T wire bracelet in size small. So if you want to know information about these bracelets and what I think of them, just keep on watching. Let's get into it. Let me show you the shots of the two bracelets. So this is the Cartier JustK Clou in size small in yellow gold, and this is the Tiffany T wire bracelet in size small in yellow gold. Now, I've been having both of these bracelets for about a month now, and I wanted to do a review on my thoughts of the bracelets so far. Right off the rip, I'm gonna tell you that the JustK Clou is definitely my favorite. And let me tell you why. It's definitely more substantial. I'll put in some close-up shots here in just a second. And I also just love the look of it. It looks good, like just by itself. Very classic, timeless, and elegant. And I definitely know that this will be a piece that I have in my jewelry collection for forever. The Tiffany T bracelet, also a very, very lovely piece. It's not as substantial, and I do feel like over time that the T's will misalign, and I'll have to take that in the shop to get realigned or do it myself. When we talk about the weight of the two items, the Cartier JustK Clou definitely feels better in the hand. It definitely feels like it has more weight in gold. To my understanding, both of these bracelets are 18 karat gold, and they're solid, and they have been on my wish list for some time, and I finally got them. So I'm so ecstatic to have these. If you're anything like me and you're into luxury or designer accessories, then you know how big of a deal it is when you finally get your wish list pieces. So I was very fortunate to be able to get both of these around the same time for Christmas and my birthday. Let's just address the elephant in the room. These pieces are very, very expensive. Very expensive. And they're gonna keep going up. So Cartier has price increases, Tiffany has price increases. Luxury brand prices are just really going through the roof nowadays. So if this is something that you want, if it's something on your wish list, better now than later, because the prices are going to continuously go up. I know when the JustK Clou first came out, it was not the price that it was the day that I purchased it. So I know it increased by several $100s. I'm not going to specifically go into pricing about either of these two bracelets. Both of these are easy to find online on the Tiffany website and the Cartier website. But yeah, I know if you have interest in these items, then you already know how much they cost, or you have a good idea. Sorry, I keep holding my hand like this. Like, can I relax and just put my hands down? So I have not worn these two pieces on a daily basis yet, because I work from home and I do sit at a computer, and I know that when I'm typing, it's just gonna hit, and ding, ding, ding. And you're gonna get those hairline scratches. So I try to avoid that at all costs. I've only been wearing these when I go out, and that's the way I'm gonna keep it for now. When I think about wear over time and longevity, I definitely think that this item is going to withstand time, whereas this item, I feel like I'm probably gonna have issues with the T's becoming misaligned just because of the way you have to put it on and off, and I'll show you guys that once we get to the close-up here in just a minute. But yeah, that's my opinion on these two bracelets. Do I think it's worth it? 100% for a person like me who's really into these type of things. I think that's all I wanted to discuss in reference to these two bracelets. If you guys have any questions, specific questions that I didn't cover in the video, leave them down in the comment section below. I'm going to insert the close-up shots now and also some photos of me trying on other Cartier bracelets, and you'll see why I chose the JustK Clou. All right, so let's get a closer look at the Cartier box and JustK Clou features. So when you purchase your Cartier JustK Clou, it does come in this really nice red box. And then you also get this really nice jewelry box. And the jewelry box has a clasp here. You just press it and voila. There is your new piece of jewelry. The opening and closing mechanism is like so. You can see those little rivets here, gives it some dimension, and I just really love the nail head. You can also get it with diamonds, but I definitely preferred to get it plain. But I'm just going to show you guys how to put this on. Okay, you simply just separate it like so. You put your wrist in place and it snaps on, and there we go. JustK Clou is now on, and that's how it looks on my wrist. This is a size 15. I tried the size 14 and it was a little too snug. I mean, it fit, but it was very snug and it didn't have any movement. It was important to me that my JustK Clou moved just slightly. I did not want my JustK Clou to be able to go all the way up my wrist. I definitely prefer to wear it on the lower side because I knew that I was going to stack it. I do prefer the smaller version. It's more dainty, and I think this looks better on my wrist. The weight and the size, it feels good. It doesn't feel flimsy. All right, guys, I'm going to show you the Tiffany T bracelet now. All right, so this is how the Tiffany box comes. That iconic Tiffany blue. The jewelry box here at Tiffany is all black, and of course you get your ribbons and all that jazz as well. The Tiffany box is really not that impressive. Just looks like a standard jewelry box you would get from anywhere. But let's open it. And there we go. The narrow Tiffany T wire bracelet in yellow gold. So here is the Tiffany T bracelet. Here you can see this is a size small. This is also a bangle style bracelet, so you put it on like so. I will say that the JustK Clou is a lot more substantial than the Tiffany T wire bracelet. Over time, I can definitely see how the T's will misalign, and I believe you can take them into the store to get them readjusted, or you can readjust them yourself. I love this bracelet. I love the aesthetic. I'm so happy that I got it, and I think it's the perfect addition to my stack. However, do I think it's worth the price for the T mechanism to misalign eventually? No, I don't think so, because I think when you buy luxury items, luxury jewelry, you want the quality to be there, you want it to feel substantial, and this just, you know, it just doesn't give me substantial. It's a beautiful bracelet. I'm glad I have it. I wouldn't turn back the time and get anything different. I would definitely get this. So for the way it looks and for what it is, yes, but for longevity, maybe not. Let me show you guys how I put this on. You just slide it on like so. And there we go. It is now on. And you can kind of see how the T misaligned because of the way I chose to put it on. So then you have to do this. Okay, there we go. I got it aligned. Like I said, it does take a little pulling and tugging, so that's just a nuisance, to be honest. But it's a beautiful bracelet. I love the way it looks. I like the way it looks by itself. I think it looks great with the JustK. I haven't seen anyone else stack it that way, but I definitely like the way that I have chosen to stack. So let me grab the JustK, show you guys how it looks together. So here we are, my two bracelets stacked. I love the way it looks stacked, like totally worth it for me. I love this purchase. I would not change it for anything. I mean, just a timeless look. I don't plan on adding any additional items to this stack. I am pretty simple girl and I don't like to overdo things. If I do add another item, it will probably be the Cartier chain bracelet, and I think I have a picture with that on, so I'll insert it here. So here I am trying on the Cartier Love bracelet in size small. This is actually rose gold. And I also tried on the regular size Love bracelet as well. And for me, the JustK was definitely the better option. I also want to mention, while I have you guys here, that I also do have the Cartier Love ring. I got this ring years ago, and I definitely have fine hairline scratches on it, and it really just doesn't bother me at all. I knew that over time I would experience that, so it's fine. When I went into Cartier, he told me that I could get it polished for like $100, and you should probably only limit it to like 2 times the lifetime of having the jewelry piece. So yeah, it's not anything that I'm gonna rush to do, but it can certainly be polished to help assist with those scratches that you do get over time. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by and watching the video. I hope I was able to give you some insight on these two lovely bracelets. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to leave them down in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.